Come on, champ. Why are you so rammy? What the hell is going on with you? Good Lord, that dog is rammy. Rammerific. Sitting in this lonely town, wondering when things are gonna change. Dream my life away. Seems these dreams have turned to a bunch of dust clouds. Get my nerve up, but my past is pulling me down. Wondering how long this black sheep is gonna stick around. Somebody told me once before, you can never go home again. Won't you leave? Say nothing's to steer me away yet from the truth of who I am and what I believe. So I thanked him for his 2 cents with a handshake and some sympathy, yeah. Packed up my blue jeans and headed for this big prize of my freedom. Bye-bye, black sheep, to the black sheep of the family. Bye-bye. Oh, that means so very much to me. Yeah. Bye-bye, black sheep, to my friends and my family. Bye-bye. Going off and set my soul, set it free. Oh, good people, good people, good people, good people. What is happening? What's happening out here on the internet? What's going down on here on the internet? Hey, were you guys ever take a look at that their AI? I hear that AI is going to take all the jobs. I hear the robots are going to kill us. I didn't. Why would you use it if the robots are going to kill us? It doesn't make any sense. But I heard the AI. I heard from Clem down on Sycamore. He said his little nephew has an AI girlfriend. Kyle, can we play today with Nano Banana or Nanny Banana, as Mr. IT put it? We can talk about agents. Agents are really interesting because I feel like the term has been polluted to the point that it's like almost impossible to talk about them. Hang on. I'm making my background more social media friendly because, being an influencer and all, you got to have LED backlighting. Looks like somebody's been upping your thumbnail game lately. Nice Eyes Archetypal Architect, that would be Lord Digital Gods, has been working on ways to automate YouTube thumbnail creation. And I don't think we're at automation yet, but he's learned a lot. And yeah, it was funny. I was scrolling through the channel today, and I was like, oh, this looks more professional. Hey, Danielle, what's happening? Yeah, I don't know if any of you saw, but today I just went out. Oh, Adam, stop panicking. Today, I saw Brandon sent me a thing that YouTube is now. They've got YouTube Live that's like TikTok Live, just like this one. In fact, it looks pretty much the same. And so today at like 11:30, I had two choices. I could do work, or I could go live on YouTube. And I chose the latter. What was interesting about it was at one point we had like 27 people on it, and then it was like oscillating pretty wildly. But Brandon looked at the stats, and he said we had, I think, 74 views to that live today. I was only live for like 10 minutes, so you didn't miss anything. I was literally just like looking at the screen, and occasionally someone would ask a question. Vicky was the first one in, so Vicky gets the gold star. Yeah, my shoulder is killing me, people. I slept on it weird last night, and and then I thumped it this morning. You know those thumpers? So I bruised the thing that was really hurt. And so now it's just shitty. I'll tell you what to do. It's just a little advice is don't fucking age. Never got the alert today. There's been something, baby, I've been trying to say for an age, and it seems I don't know how. The past and the future now surrounding me. Surrender to whatever truth there can be found. There's been a little trouble since you came to my rescue. And if you were like all of the rest, I would have quit you long ago, but I couldn't do that. Oh, tell me now, women and wine never went too well. Make a man crazy, make him cold as hell. I know, woman, that you wish me well, but in spite of your trying, still gonna have to find my own way through. Producer Brandon, being a good producer, said, Kyle, what's the plan for tonight? It was a good question. Fantastic question, producer Brandon. I got nothing. So here's part of the deal. I have agreed. So actually, this is fascinating. This is the state of where we are with AI right now. So a local friend here in Denver tried to get me a job, I don't know, a month or so ago. And if I didn't respond quick enough, someone else got it. And so like 2 weeks ago, he's like, hey, I got this other video job. You want to do it? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if the tech's good enough right now to get to get actually paid for this shit. And so they sent me over the script, and unfortunately, it's a comedy script. It's only 1.5 minutes long, but it's a comedy script. And then on top of that, it's based on 2 real people, which I had to turn into AI people. And then they interact with a cartoon character. So I sort of reluctantly took the job. And then, I said, let me see if I can even get it to the point where you think it's decent enough. And when I talked to the woman who hired me, she's like, I've already had 3 people try this and they have all failed miserably. I'm like, oh God, like the expectations are already high. So anyway, I've been working on that. So the time that I normally spend on X preparing for this has been eaten by that. So anyway, if anyone has any questions about AI, pop it in there. Mr. IT is hot for Nano Banana. Mr. IT, you've been in here. We've been playing with Nano Banana for like the past 2 weeks. What do you want to know about it? Like, what is it? Or how to use it? How to prompt it? I'm not super great at prompting it. Although that is what I'm using for this video project. And holy shit, is it frustrating. It's when it's good, it's really good. But man, when it's bad, it is maddening. Auntie Bubbles is in the house. Seize tag, nice name. Prompting, yeah. Well, I think that okay. So here's the one thing I know about Nano Banana, and I have not been prompting it this way for my project, which I probably should. I've got that ADD problem. I've got that ADD suite of problems. I've got that ADD problem of, I'll get to a real prompt in a second. Let me just see if I can get it to give me a decent result now. And then when it gives me a decent result, I'm like, oh, I don't need to do that real prompting. And so consequently, I'm not learning anything. So that's bad. That's bad. So we can play with that tonight. Kyle went live randomly today to try the YouTube live feature for about 10 minutes. Oh, people asking, breaking link below. All right. Let's go look at that. What's that? Chrome reimagined. Oh, so basically this is the Perplexity browser, but Google did it. But is it available? We announced today. Yeah, I don't think it's available. Wait, let's see. We announced. All right. Well, we'll go look at the video. We'll look at their marketing video. All right, fantastic.
New AI features are landing in Chrome. Have you seen our newest episode of Behind the Browser? Here are the highlights.
Gemini in Chrome is your AI browsing assistant. It's smart, it's easy to use, and it's built right into Chrome.
Gemini in Chrome can compare and summarize information, working across your tabs and with other Google products. What would have taken me 10 to 20 minutes, Gemini in Chrome did it in a few seconds. And soon, it will handle more complex tasks for you.
I can just have Gemini in Chrome pick and order my groceries for me. And it could do this while...
Wait, can we just talk about the acting back here? This is good commitment.
Give me 10 to 20...
Wait, I gotta do this.
Products. What would have taken me 10 to 20 minutes, Gemini in Chrome did it in a few seconds.
What would have taken me 10 to 20 minutes? Gemini with Chrome did it in 10 seconds.
And soon, it will handle more complex tasks for you.
I can just have Gemini in Chrome pick and order my groceries for me. And it could do this while in the background, while I focus on something else.
And speaking of intelligent assistants,
something that I'm really excited about is that starting today, the Omnibox becomes even more helpful with AI mode, which is our most powerful AI search yet.
That means that now you can ask longer, more complex questions and keep the conversations going with follow-ups. And you can get help while you're browsing too.
The Omnibox can actually use the context of the page to inform my next steps with relevant suggestions.
An AI-generated response will open up right alongside the page so she can get answers and even ask additional follow-ups in AI mode, right there without leaving the page.
But none of this matters if you're not safe. We're using AI to keep you secure and tackle everyday annoyances.
Soon, we'll expand this feature to improve protection against additional scams, like sites threatening you with fake viruses.
If it predicts that you are unlikely to grant a specific permission to a specific...
Wait, will it protect me from a big giant company taking all of my data and browsing behavior and using that against me? It won't protect me against that. Okay, got it. Great. No, thanks. That's good. No, I just wanted to...
Side, it won't bother you.
If it would actually help with one of the scourges of our society. Anyway, no, it's probably good. It's probably good. It's because we can like make an email out of a web page. That's probably better. Yep. No, it's good.
Instead, it would just show you the request in a quieter, less intrusive way.
Now, with the help of AI, Chrome can tell you when it thinks a notification may be spammy or trying to scam you, and give you the option to view the notification or just unsubscribe right away.
And when it comes to a compromised password,
Chrome warns me that my password got hacked and offers to change it for me. All I have to do is click once, and that's it. I'm done.
AI is helping us make your browser even more helpful. The next chapter of Chrome is here, and honestly, it feels like our most exciting one yet.
ready to give it a try? Watch the full video.
Well, it's out now. You have to update Chrome to get it. All right, it's out now, but you have to update Chrome to get it. I can't update Chrome because I would blow us all out of the water. All right. Who takes that long to order groceries? I fail to see. Honest to God, archetypal. Someone said they wanted to talk about agents tonight. Like, every time they show a fucking agent, they're like, you can order your groceries. Can we come up with another use case? We've got things that can do work for us. And apparently the only work anyone ever does on the internet is order groceries and book travel vacations to obscure locations with a family of 4. with 2 kids with allergies. Bitter? You betcha. We have another use case. It's just not legal when citizens do it. Exactly. All right. They're trying to make it as relatable as possible. And look at Vicky coming in with a sensible answer. I appreciate that, Vicky. But it's really hard for me to be bitter when you're being that sensible. Oh yeah, and booking vacations to European countries while they go through demographic collapse. Yeah. We've all lost our privacy thanks to Google. And they're like, you can get some stuff from DoorDash. Just think about all the people that don't know about AI or are scared of it. It's not aimed at us. Yeah, Vicky, you're right. The other thing that kind of blows me away about this is that the thing I continue to see, and I wonder how we're going to break out of this, or if we're going to break out of this, is that every one of these major companies is just copying one another, right? The Perplexity Comet came out, and then just every browser, it's exactly the same thing. It's a right-hand, ChatGPT, Gemini bar to the right that looks at your tabs and does stuff. They're all doing exactly the same thing. But didn't this happen with search? No, because I suppose it did a bit. There were a fair amount of search engines, but like Yahoo was a directory, right? Yahoo was not a search engine initially. It was like an organized. It was their attempt to organize the internet, put it into a hierarchical, framework. Alta Vista was the first one to really crack web crawling and have a good search experience. And then it was really short-lived. It was like 6 months, and then Google came out, and it blew everyone out of the water. My coworkers are tired of me shooting down their objections too. Oh, that's funny, Vicky. I don't know. Like, I find it disappointing. I feel like they're all copying each other's algorithms. They're copying each other's interface. They're copying each other's browsers. They've all got some version of Codex, some command line interface programming language. Perplexity. I wouldn't consider Perplexity one of the major companies, but at least they did something different where they said, what would it be like if you truly combine a search engine with an LLM? And it's doing something different. And I will actually give credit also to Notebook LM, which is a Google product. That thing is a unique product in the marketplace. But all the major companies, they're all doing the exact same thing. And it's like, how the fuck are we going to innovate if all you guys are doing is chasing each other's tails? Anyway,
I gotta jump up for just a second though, because I think every industry does this to a certain extent as it matures. I mean, you look at the fast food chains; everyone does combo meals. Everyone has the drive-through. Everyone has the select your own pop outside. They all have their own version of their thing. But
I agree, but that industry is stabilized. We're in a growing industry where the world of AI fast food is being invented. We haven't invented it yet. So copying each other when you're in the middle of an invention phase, that's what seems bizarre to me. That's the thing I don't get. Yeah. Like for anything that's stabilized, like it makes sense that you follow the leader, right? Like once it's stabilized, but we're not anywhere close to that. There's another thing. Anne Murphy and I were talking today about communities and reaching out and connecting with other communities. And she said her experience right now is a lot of other communities are being really kind of dicky about not wanting to collaborate with her community, that they're kind of, staying in their corner. Like, well, this is my audience and I don't want you infecting my audience or, scamming my audience. There is going to be so much demand for things like communities and education and things like that as this thing takes off, and it's not going to stabilize. AI is not going to stabilize for probably a decade. Like the amount of change that's coming is just fucking insane. Thank you, whoever sent that. Side Hustle Mimi. Thank you for the la cake. Let them eat cake. So anyway, I don't know. We're in weirdness. we're in such weirdness right now. I mean, the other thing I suppose is that the reason everyone's copying one another is that it's really easy to copy one another now with vibe coding. You can just say, "Hey, go replicate this interface and let's hook it to our API and be done with it." Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Foobsy, what's happening? There's Ann Murphy. What's shaking? I just dropped your name. I was just saying how other communities are like, get your hands off my community, you fucking weirdos. I'm like, there's plenty of AI to go around, you losers. Oh, man. Why do I need to pay for Gemini if Nano Banana doesn't create videos? Well, because it's not a video creation product. If you want to create videos, Mr. IT, here's the deal. Videos are expensive. All of them are expensive. The only way you can make a lot of videos if you want to do it is to be in creator programs. Oh, that's something that did come out today that we can maybe go see if is available. Is LumaLabs came out with Ray 3, which they're claiming is a chain of thought video model where you can kind of edit it like Nano Banana. That was another thing. Like the way LumaLabs marketed Ray 3, it felt a lot like how you edit Nano Banana images, but this is with video. It's just like, I don't know. Everyone's copying everyone else. I find it annoying. Where am I going to go? I guess I'll go to Twitter. We share that tab. TikTok pin. I used Gemini for my LinkedIn pic. Turned out pretty good. Kakif. Yeah, listen, Nano Banana is really quite good. I think everyone is copying each other because there's no history to look at for guidelines. Yeah, but in the early days of the web source camp, you had people sort of running down much different lanes. You had different kinds of browsers. You had people, someone invented Flash, or Adobe invented Flash, or I think they bought it. It was Macromedia Flash, and then I think they bought it. They were inventing all sorts of extensions to HTML. They were inventing all sorts of ways to display images and compress images. And anyone who was building websites were also running down like as sanitized as web development is today, where we're all just using templates and everything looks the fucking same. From like 95 to probably 98, 99, there was like 4 years where just everyone was experimenting, and it was really alive feeling. And this is just feeling like maybe it's because things are moving so fast that people are just trying to keep up. That could be it. Eric Trong, there was so much opportunity to rock dead industries with vibe coding. Yeah, what's that say? Find the stale niche. Yeah. Oh, I totally agree. I totally agree. What was I thinking about today? Oh, there's we use this site that's for when we share our videos for Storyvine. We were using this site that you would upload videos to it, and it would organize them and put them on cards and things like that. And they went out of business, and so we can't update them anymore. They're still functional, but probably not for long. And we're like, oh, we've got to find a thing to do that. And I'm like, well, I could probably just vibe code something like that up in in a couple of hours. So yeah, you can take any pain point in any industry right now, vibe code some solution to it. Jim Ross did this in the storage business, where what he realized was there was no really good self-storage community, like a site that allowed for like advertising and things like that. And he just fucking vibe coded it up. And he vibe coded it up, and then he showed it to 2 or 3 people in the industry, and 2 of the 4 people he showed it to said, "Can I advertise on that thing?" He's got no users, and people are asking him because it was so much better than what was there. So I totally agree with you on that one. There's just massive opportunity right now. I'll tell you what. If you're here, if you're watching this, if you're watching some old man on fucking TikTok and YouTube ramble about AI, you're curious enough and insane enough to you're way ahead of anyone else right now. So going into markets or industries that are still afraid of AI, that are sitting on the sidelines just trying to pretend it's not happening, if you go into those industries and solve problems that they have, especially if it's an industry that where you kind of know what the core problems are, you will occur to people like a fucking magician, right? You'll be able to come in and go, oh no, I can make you a custom one of those. Do you want your very own? So yeah, I would strongly encourage that. I think there's big opportunity there. My fave Rambler to watch. Thank you. Of all the AI ramblers, I am the rambliest. Joy Purdy, Side Hustle Mimi switched to open source. That's fascinating. I'm not sure yet if I can part with my Adobe products. Yep. What was I using today? I was using AI Audition for audio stuff. People are asking about the video that's on the screen in the clip. Made with Stable Diffusion Pro. Free professional grade video editing in your browser, no login required. Introducing Diffusion Studio Pro. The internet's first and best native, oh, maybe it's not Stable Diffusion, Diffusion Studio. Link below. Comment DS Pro to get the JSON product template. Well, let's see if they added sound to it.
A startup idea. A single idea from the human mind can raise billions. It can change the world, build new empires. And that's why I need the world to see it.
Never sell the product. Sell the feeling it creates.
Start with why, not with what.
He has no way to share it. We need to go in.
Get it out! You have to get it out!
Ideas shouldn't stay in your head. Make them unforgettable.
Diffusion Studio Pro. All right, I'll bite. The problem, more than 2 years ago, we set out on a mission to build the first professional video editor that runs locally in your browser. Imagine running Premiere Pro or CapCut inside Chromium. Until then, all web-based editing apps required your footage to be uploaded and rendered on a server. But now that's a problem of the past. We solved it. No more cloud uploads, no more size limitations. Edit locally on your device and access everything instantly. So this is an editor? Diffusion Studio Pro. Is it a generator or just an editor? New project. All right. It's a... Oh, wait. I'm not sharing my screen. Share this tab instead. So it's a 1920 by 1080. Background color black. Add your images, music, video. Can you generate anything? This is a web-based editor. Storyboard. Drop files. Yeah, the clips in that video were made with AI. Like, what made me cock my head funny is all of that acting looked like VO3 acting. So this is just an editor. I mean, listen, good to them for doing an editor. There's a bunch of online editors out there, though. So I don't quite know why this one's different. Free professional grade video editing in your browser, no login required. Oh, I suppose that's pretty cool. You're not. This is not a SaaS. This is a BaaS. Browser as a service. Browser as a software. Wait, browser as a software. BASB. Wait, no, BaaS. Browser. So I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, whatever. I remember that. Chachi Pity. What? Gave me that when I was trying to make a trailer for a game idea that I had. Let's go over to LumaLabs. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen anymore. Hang on. Let's go over to LumaLabs. TikTok pin. Joy Purdy, Kakif. Working on a really cool project with an orchestral composer. Cool. We are collaborating. Joy Purdy, that's so cool. Are you going to do like a live, like the orchestra playing while they're playing your video? Is that the idea? I'm so excited to show you. It's something no one has ever done in video, I don't think. Joy Purdy, that's super exciting. Check out if you don't know about it. Check out Koyaanisqatsi from Jeffrey Reggio with Philip Glass. When I was in New York in the late 80s or early 90s, they were doing live showings of Koyaanisqatsi in a theater with a symphony on stage playing Philip Glass's music. It was fucking insane. It was so cool because everything was timed to the video. So the conductor, had a timeline in front of him, so he was, conducting it to all the edits. It was amazing. Check that out if you haven't seen it. He's making an original score. Oh, that's so cool. Congrats. Yeah, it was really incredible, Joy. It was really because there's just something about like the visceralness of an orchestra there, and then the Philip Glass music was just I don't know, because it's got that repetitive thing, and then it's just got these sort of slow moving melodies that sort of cruise through it. I don't know, it's really beautiful. I'm back. I missed some good stuff. Time to scroll up. Live music, so amazing. I think an AI filmmaker did that recently. That's incredible. Well, I'll tell you what, Joy Purdy, you know where this is going. So Korea now has live video, and I think that where this goes is you get a band on stage, and maybe it's a jazz band, and then you get a video person who can do real-time video and real-time world building, and you do it in real time, and maybe take input from the audience. Fusion art. Yeah, exactly. That's really cool. Yeah, Suno is teasing V5. Yeah, you know what? We did this a little bit last night. Let's go cruise through the Twitter, because I saw some things today that were interesting. Suno 5 was one of them. Okay. I made a perfume ad in minutes with Nano Banana and VO3. Okay, whatever. We know how to do that. TL Draw. Today we're releasing the TL Draw SDK 4.0. Our infinite canvas SDK. Okay. Open source Nano Banana for video. Here you go. This is for you, Mr. IT. If you want to go install something, Decart AI. DECART AI. Tab, tab, tab. Am I not sharing this? God dang it. Oh, wait, no. What happened? Hang on. Hold, please. Descartes. Here, let's go back to the top. All right. What's real? Ray 3 is starting. So Ray 3 is from LumaLabs. That's starting today. And it looks like YouTube comment, Lord Digital Gov. Steve-O and I have something special in irregulars for you. Oh boy. What have you done? Let's go look. Let's go look at my expense. Let's go look at the comedy at my expense. It might not be comedy. These two are actually doing some fun stuff. Is there a reason he's late tonight? This is awesome. Oh, still. you guys are tools. Okay, listen. Here's the thing about that. You guys are about to get in trouble because YouTube announced today that they are cracking down on deep fakers. And just because that has my body type absolutely perfect, I will never admit that to myself. So I feel violated. and large. You guys are friggin' nuts. It's not Blanton's, by the way. It's not a Blanton's bottle. I was trying to see how my hair would look if I just let it loose. Here's what Nano Banana thinks. I can't. It's nice side hustle. I say you go for it. That's like borderline 70s to 80s, isn't it? Isn't that like 1979 to 1982? Was that style? Keep scrolling. Oh boy. The producer. Drink this. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's beautiful, Dr. J. Look, there's one of our new thumbnails with the AI Salon logo on it. How cool is that? AI 3D Worlds. Did Meta pass or fail? All right. Back to the Twitter. Back to the Twitter. All right, let's go see some new things. Yeah, that's true. They click on that thumbnail and they hear Champy singing. Foobsy, I was using Nano Banana. I made some mock UPS. Oh, mock-ups. Some mock UPS. That's cool. And it had some problems with certain instructions. Yeah, it's Nano Banana is really weird. It's clearly, here's my instinct on it, is that it was built and tested as a tool that programmers are going to access via the API. And because programmers and engineers are going to send prompts to it in likely a structured way, I think it's been optimized for highly structured prompts. And so if you go in and you just use your natural language prompts like you do with ChatGPT or the other image tools, it's just not all that good. Your ability to always laugh at yourself is why this community is so good. Oh, thank you. Well, what are you going to do? It's like it would be nice if I were like 6'2" and built, but you get what you get. No sense crying over spilled abs. Oh, good Lord. Thank you for calling me a Neanderthal. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, but it's not like, I don't think that's on you, Foobsy. The not doing structured prompting after 2 years of not needing to do highly structured prompting to get good results out of things. And it's weird that it's an image generating model that is requiring this much structure, and it doesn't do multiple instructions well. It's just not. I don't know. It's weirdly integrated into the language model. So, we're looking for we're looking for a man in finance, 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Have ChatGPT write your prompts for you. All right, let's go look at the Twitter, see what we get. We'll go look at LumaLabs Ray 3. That looks good. GenSpark has released a new AI browser, but that's not new. So that's just someone doing shitty posting. There's a Kelly Bosch video. Cute little one I made today. Let's watch a Kelly Bosch video.
Packed up the past and left. Woke up today feeling brand new. The sky's a different shade of blue. Packed up the past and left it all behind. A brand new groove for my soul to find. Let go, just bounce and sway to the rhythm doubt. No time for fear. Stepping out, so light on my feet. This energy so bittersweet. A new adventure is waiting to start. Following the beat of my happy heart. Let go, just bounce and sway to the rhythm of a brand new day. The future's calling, yeah, it's loud and clear. No room for doubt, no time for fear. Spinning around in a cloud of light. Everything's feeling oh so right. Lost in the moment, a blissful trance. It's time to take a chance.
Nice. Jeff Flanagan, am I the only one who missed this? Navigate to ChatGPT settings, select connectors, go into advanced settings, and toggle developer mode on. This update marked a major milestone for developer accessibility in ChatGPT. No, I didn't see that. That's great. That's really cool. Okay, this is AI video made with LumaLabs Ray 3. For the past couple of weeks, I've played with it. I've tried to give it the most challenging but also very natural scenes. The result is unbelievable. Take a moment to realize this is AI video in 2025. So we will definitely go play. By the way, if you go to it's lumalabs.ai, I'm pretty sure is the URL. Love this. I want it on my playlist. Yeah, that song was banger. Kelly, I mean, here's the thing. Kelly Bosch, her musical taste before she started making things in Suno, her musical taste was fucking killer. And so now that she's writing her own songs in Suno, like she's got a clear vision visually, but she's also got a clear vision musically. It's really powerful. Okay, Luma Ray 3 tech demo.
One and only, I know she never know you're only. One and only,運命の出会いよ。後悔はしたくない一度きり。届けたい好きなミュージック君色に染まってく、yeah, yeah. それも悪くない描いた未来に高鳴る鼓動、yeah、浮かれちゃうくらい溢れて止まらない、誰にも渡したくない one and only. I know she never know you're only. One and only.
Wow. I mean, I could see little subtle things in here that were weird, but man, there was not much in here that was weird. The way her hand is holding the newspaper right there is kind of weird. But like not noticeably. That was all normal. This woman's skin was, her mouth looks a little AI-y. My VO3 has a bug. I filed today, but can't win mega, but got a bug. Yeah, I gotta tell you, that's another thing that annoys me is like the fact that I haven't won the $1.8 billion lotto, I find really annoying. So, for what that's worth. All right, so that's LumaLabs. There's another LumaLabs, first role in Fight Club. So this looks a little fake. This looks like that looks totally weird. But it looks like, you know, it looks like a video game with real flesh. Higsfield Lip Sync.
Already, you'd better check out this new feature and start doing big things. Let everyone hear about it.
We will make him talk. With pleasure, sir.
That's Higsfield. Ray 3 is intelligence for storytellers. We believe you'll be able to create your best ideas into incredible stories here. While testing the new Ray 3 model from Luma AI, I may have created my magnum opus. You know me, had to onboard the homie Shrek. Someone asked me to talk about agents. I'm ready to accept a definition of agent that I think is widely enough agreed upon to be useful. An LLM agent that runs tools in a loop to achieve a goal. That's good. I like that. This is a big piece of personal character development for me. I've been dismissing the term as hopelessly ambiguous for years. Here's the problem with the term agent right now. Every fucking marketer out there is using the term agent. Where is hang on people, I lost my light. Oh, now I got to do physical dexterity on TikTok. You think this is easy? All right, there we go. Okay, fantastic, Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob. Could you tell them what they've won? Yeah, everyone and their sister is using agent. We've got an agent builder. This is an agent of agents. And most of them are just automations, and some of them are just like custom GPTs. And I like that. A large language model agent that runs tools in a loop to achieve a goal. And we'll jump over to GenSpark later, and we'll play with that one. All right. Update. We shipped a performance update last night for MyMind, from snappy even to more snappy. All right, whatever. Perplexity Comet is more impressive than people. This is Allie K. Miller. I like her. Perplexity Comet is more impressive than people are giving it credit for. At least one person on my team has bought a subscription within a few minutes of testing and thinks it will replace his Chrome use. A few thoughts from our team's testing. Research comparable to ChatGPT brought in good visuals. Labs, projects, generated its own images. Text felt similar to research. Voice, I love a good voice interface. You can tell it to pull up a link and it will do it for you. Web page summary, big room for improvement. Huh, interesting. All right. Codex might be the most underrated AI tool ever, from Alex Finn. It allows you to spin up an army of AI agents and build apps for you in the cloud. Anyone can now build, even if you've never coded a day in your life. Watch this video and you'll go from beginner to expert in 17 minutes. So that's Alex Finn. If you go to Alex Finn X, FINNX, Alex Finn X.
Out, even if you've never used it before, but you'll also learn a master workflow that I guarantee you OpenAI's Codex the last few days. And
all right, I'm going to copy this, and you know where I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it over in the AI Salon, and I will drop it in. I'll go water cooler. Discussion threads. We'll pop it there. And then I will drop it in your regulars. For all of you regulars, that looks like something worthwhile. If you want to go learn about codecs and vibe coding and taking your coding to the next level. Okay, Ghost Town, Disney Imagineering R&D, early prototypes of glasses. That's pretty funny. Oh, for the past week, I've had the privilege of joining the new CPP program at LumaLabs. Yeah, I used to be in the CPP program at LumaLabs, and they booted me out. If you're not active enough, they boot you out. I just asked to be back in it, but I'm not in it. So I would say it is probably a wise thing to join LumaLabs Discord and apply for their creative partner program. Google DeepMind, we're announcing a major advance in the study of fluid dynamics with AI fluid in a joint paper, or AI water, in a joint paper with researchers from Brown, New York University, and Stanford. That's cool. How to harness your own free energy for free. Yeah. Live visibility restricted. What did I say? This notice is unclear. Something else. I understand the decision. TikTok should slow content, should allow content. Whatever. I appealed it. Did I say something? Check string.com. What was the last tweet? Free energy? I made fun of it. Whatever. TikTok can bite my ass. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ruh-roh. apparently you can't look at things on on Twitter without getting permabanned. Good Lord. Figure Robot is building a training data set. All right, whatever. Wait. Yeah, that's old. All right, let's go to here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go grab a couple of images. Actually, that's a good one. We'll download that. Let me share this. Oh, let me go. Wait, where am I here? I'm here. Let me go here. String.com. Hold, please. What do you want to automate? Brand monitoring. All right, that looks kind of cool. String.com is worth looking at. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with it, Brandon. It looks cool, but go check out string.com. It looks pretty cool. I want to go. Oh, that's very cool. Let's download this. I want to go play with Ray 3. And you can do image to video with Ray 3. Those are all cool. That's pretty groovy. Let's do that one. Right now, I'm just on Midjourney looking through some images I've created in the past couple of days. I'm just looking for things to go to use as first frames for videos. That's the one I wanted right there. Okay. Fine. I'll go here. I'll grab it. Okay. So now let's go to LumaLabs. LumaLabs.ai, Ray 3, try for free in Dream Machine. So I think this is free for everyone through the end of the month. But I tried to do something today and it ate my prompt and ate my image and never generated a video. So I think they were a little buried. But we're going to try it again. All right, Ray 3, our new video model. Yeah, Ray 3. 9 by 16. So we're going to go 16 by 9. And then we're going to add an image. All right, that's the image we're going to add. Okay, so this was the prompt I did this afternoon that it ate and didn't generate anything. TikTok's become so sensitive. I don't know if they approved my appeal. Wait, restriction. Let me go look at it. Your live's not eligible for recommendation or restricted search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with our whatever. Whatever. There's 32 of us in here. I can't wait till Genie 3 becomes available for all my projects. All right, whatever. Okay, OpenAI quietly added it. Okay, you guys are still talking about developer mode and ChatGPT. That's very cool. Okay. Make this a little bigger. And I'm going to say, I want the skater to fly out of the illustration and become photo realistic and land in a modern skate park bowl and skate away. Skate. It is sunset. Draft. Okay, so it's in draft mode only. That's fine. All right, we're generating. Let's see if it actually generates this time. So I've got 3 little dots there that say that it's working. I don't know. This thing, wait, transferring skater from comic to reality. Transforming skater from comic to reality. Dreaming. So I didn't get this far today. One of the things I love about, oh, wow, this is cool. It looks like it's going to do it. One of the things I love about LumaLabs is it recreates the prompt with these Mad Libs words in it. I brought your skater to life. Wow, this is pretty good. Can I go? Huh. That's pretty good. If this is draft mode, that was pretty fast, and this is draft mode, so pretty slick. All right, let's pop another one up there, shall we? A series of bar stools rotates into position, and people walk up and sit on them ready for candy. All right, let's see if we get something cool here. And then we might as well we'll do a couple of these, right? Why not? Let's do, I think, that one. The eye blinks. Occasionally. People are mesmerized. Spelled wrong, but I don't care. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. Holy shit. First of all, that's fast. And this is draft mode. That's super cool. A little fucked up. It's got a little jankiness to it, but pretty slick. All right. Oh. Now, one of the other cool things you can do on LumaLabs is you can generate audio. Except I don't think you can. Oh no, yeah, you know what they've done here. So they're giving everyone free access to this, but it's a really teeny, it's like a 360 high pixel video, and like all of the really cool things that you can do with LumaLabs, like generate audio for this, are all grayed out. So you gotta pay for that shit. go apply for the Creative Partner Program. But then you got to keep it up. If you're going to do it, you got to keep it up. Let's go grab another image, shall we? That's a good one. We'll say, something went wrong. Please try again later. Oh, I think they're not liking how much I'm doing here. No, we're okay. Okay. The goldfish swim by the eye as it watches them. A series of bar stools rotates into position. So a series of transparent platforms, telescopes, and holographic treats. So now it's just going to make all sorts of new variations. Man, this is fast. This Ray 3 in draft mode is fast. Super cool. Look at this. This is awesome. Wait, where is it? Come on. Yeah. Crazy. Very, very cool. Very cool, people. The butterflies swim by as the ethereal mirror pulsates. All right, let's go look at these bad boys, these bad Larrys. So there's our first one we did. There's the next one. Huh. Not great. Come on. All right. So the site's a little buggy. You got to give them a little break. Site's a little buggy. They're giving us access to play with this thing. This, I don't know. I got to tell you, when I was in the Creative Partner Program for LumaLabs, I like the workflow of it. The interface of it's really good. And if you want to work fast, it's really good for that. Wow, that was very cool. Says that. Yeah, that's really good. Look at that. Mr. IT yelling at everyone for not tapping the screen enough. Foobsy, Mr. IT have been tapping the screen like crazy. You all really don't have to tap. Gems are now shareable, by the way. If you are a gem maker on Google, they're now shareable. Yeah, Jeff Flanagan, just be careful with extensions and MCP connectors and unsecured data connections. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, that's LumaLabs. That's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. All right. So tomorrow. At 11 a.m. Mountain Time, so 10 Pacific, 1 Eastern, is AI Salon office hours and meet and greet. So that happens on my LinkedIn channel. So my LinkedIn channel is at Kyle Shannon. And if you go to my events, you'll see past events and the office hours. You click on that. It's been the same Google Meet URL for 2 years now. Come join us tomorrow. So the 11 o'clock group, it's a really good group of people that show up for that meeting. So so there's that. If you're in the AI Salon and you haven't checked out the AI Salon Mastermind, now's a good time to do it. Now's the time to get in on it. Lots of good stuff happening in there, including the 4-week prototyping sprint that Cindy Kuhn and I are running, and clubs like the Life Hacks Club that Brandon runs along with Dr. J. There's a business club in there. We have founder hangouts on Fridays. It's really a cool group. And then tomorrow night, Friday night date night. It is not first Friday. Is it third Friday? It might be third Friday, which I think is something. I don't know. We should be here at normal time tomorrow night. Get your nacho ingredients ready. Get yourself a date. And if you don't have a date, I'll be your date. All right? And just come hang out. We'll do some stuff. I will see what I can do to be more prepared tomorrow to actually have something to go do. Although that was pretty cool. Playing with LumaLabs Ray 3. Ray 3 looks like it's worth investigating. All right? There you go. I made an Infinity Agent logo in Irregulars. Oh, cool. Nice. Do we have to be in the mastermind to attend the meeting tomorrow morning? You do not. So the AI Salon office hours and meet and greet is every Friday, open to the public. Here's another request. I went live today on YouTube. They just added lives on the YouTube app that are kind of like the TikTok lives. If you launch the YouTube app on your mobile device and find a video in the AI Learning Lab, so if you go to LearningLab-AI on YouTube and find one of our videos, you can hype it. And you can do 3 hypes a week, I think, for free. So if you haven't hyped a video on the AI Learning Lab on YouTube, go do that. Help a channel out. Oh, let's do Kriya real time. Okay, we'll do a quick Kriya real time. I haven't played with it, so I might not even have it, but I did see that they made it broadly available. So let's go see if we've got it. And as you all probably remember, real time video. Here we go. Okay, share this tab instead. Get started. Connected. Move objects on the canvas. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Historic train chugging away the valley. All right, so let's. Refresh. I think somewhere here. Enhancer. Where do I? Isn't there a place that I change how much of an influence AI has? Anybody remember how to do this? Presets. Okay. Huh. Refresh video. Presets. Refresh to improve video quality. Huh. Well, it seems kind of crappy. Let's see. All right. I don't think it's quite usable yet. All right. Whatever. It's fun while it lasted. All right, everyone. Listen. All right. Foobsy's going to go hype on the YouTube app. Thank you, Foobsy. Appreciate that. The other thing that you should know is TikTok has sold. So it's 80% American owned, 20% Chinese owned. They're going to make a new app. So the current TikTok app is going to stop working. The new one will start working. I have no idea if my channel is going to retain its US followers. If it does not, if I have to effectively start over, I will likely just switch full-time to YouTube because it's now got the same live function that TikTok does. So anyway, just know that there might be some slight changes coming depending on how that technology shit plays out, or should I say that political shit plays out, because it's not a technology reason that any of this is happening. It's all politics. Anyway, yeah, sorry we got booted on TikTok there. That was well timed for YouTube. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get a bit more aggressive than they have. How do we hype the videos again? I can't seem to find it. It's on either the lower right or the upper right in YouTube. You have to be in the AI Learning Lab channel. So it's at Learning Lab-AI. And then you go into a pre-recorded video. It doesn't work for the live. You go into a pre-recorded video, and then you hype that. All right? All right. Groovy. All right, I will see you TikToker or you YouTubers and LinkedIners later. All right, bye.